Start with your size first, your beverage, you say your name. It'll be handed off to the barista at the bar, and the barista will hand it off to you. And for the coffee lovers, we do have merchandise where you can buy your espresso machines yourself, and we do sell all our syrups too. And we sell pounds of espresso, so you can grind them yourself. And
Whenever you're ready.
Hello, fellow classmates, professor, student names. My name is Davion Johnson October, and I'm going to explain to you one of the biggest epidemics, one of the biggest controversial issues going global. What is 2012, you should say? Where did it originate from? Where did it come from? Who thought of the idea? Well, I'm going to explain to you where it came from and how it's being manipulated in society today. 2012 came from the Mayans, well, the Mayans calendar. The Mayan calendar is 5,536 years old, one of the most accurate calendars known today. This is a picture of the Mayan calendar. That calendar is so accurate, it can tell you when the moon is rising, when it's a half moon, when it's a quarter moon. It's really accurate. And the Mayans are known for being one of the most advanced societies in the primitive times, so-called primitive. They knew of planets before we even existed. Before telescopes, before cameras, satellites, they knew of 9 planets. But as you can see, an artifact that they drew, there are 9 planets in between the 2 men, but there's 1 planet outside of the man on the right side. What is that planet, you should say? That planet is called Planet X. That's what we call it today. They call it Planet Nibiru. This planet is outside of Pluto. I can show you a quick diagram. Say this is Earth. This is Planet Nibiru. It's 10 times bigger than Earth. And it has been known, NASA just found out that it actually exists. They have pictures, you can Google it and so forth. This is how superficial it is. Now I want to tell you, 1,000,000 years ago, they say Planet X has actually came and orbited around Earth. You know how they say dinosaurs got killed by meteors and all that, right? Well, what they say is that Planet X, when it orbited around Earth's orbit, it hit the asteroid belt, and those asteroid belts came into Earth and plummeted into Earth. So that's why they're saying, oh, okay, maybe this is what really happened. So it's orbiting, and now in 2012, December 22nd, it's coming back, so they say. This is a diagram of what's going to happen. That's what they say. Basically, they're saying that Planet X is going to put Earth in half. As you see in the diagram. Not to scare anybody. This is not to scare anybody. This is just all so-called scientists saying things, but you never know what happens. It's a lot of stuff that may not happen. So I talked about Planet X. I'm going to talk to you about another person who also predicted 2012. His name is Nostradamus. He was born December 1503 and he died July 1566. He created a book called Les Prophéties. He created prophecies which are quite trends. For example, 9/11. In 1546, he put a picture up of 2 towers. And what happened on 9/11? His quote that he said is, quote, "In the city of God there will be a great thunder, 2 brothers torn apart by chaos. While the fortress endures, the great leader will succumb," George Bush. "The third big war will begin when the big city is burning." He quoted this in 1546, way before 9/11. So this is Nostradamus, and he's holding his book of prophecies. Now, you don't have to get too scared about this because, like I said, it's just scientists saying, but you never know what will happen. Also, Nostradamus also prophesies that Hitler will be one of the evilest men. He doesn't give names, but he prophesies it. He just told a tale. So that happened. But what I'm going to talk to you about is what the media is doing with 2012. Well, while some of you may be scared about this, the media is going to take that in. Now they're coming out with a movie 2012. They paid people on the internet to bring the attention higher. The director, I forgot his name, but the director of this movie paid people. I'll pass it around. He paid people so they can actually make a big name with 2012. So now you have a lot of fake scientists going out there putting stuff on Wikipedia, on fake websites, and they're just saying all this stuff about 2012, the world's going to end, the world's going to end. In that movie, the world is going to end, but now they're trying to get to outer space somehow, which makes no sense. And I believe that 2012 is not, I believe that something may happen in 2012, but only to bring us together, to actually open our eyes, because they have said that December 22nd, 2012, the planets will align. And we will have some sort of eclipse like no human race has seen it before but 1 million years ago. So, and they say all technology is supposed to be wiped out, and then you have to also deal with the sun. The sun has been acting up right now. What's going on with the sun? The heat rays have been plummeting down to Earth. As you see, sometimes it gets hot, 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 and all of a sudden it gets cold. Well, the sun heat rays is coming down to Earth. Have anybody ever seen the knowing? Anybody? You've seen at the end, right? When the sun basically destroyed the planet. Well, they're saying something is happening with the sun. That movie was based on 2012. They just didn't say it. So, in conclusion, I believe the world won't end, but a great change is going to occur, whether it's natural, political, or biological. Something will happen, and we will just have to wait until 2012. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, guys. When I started to attend Cal State Northridge in the fall 2008 semester, I did not realize I was a very big fellow. I had very low self-esteem because of my weight, and once in a while I would ask my friends, how much do you think I weigh? And my friends would say a ridiculous number, 200 pounds. Even though it made me feel better about myself, I did not feel better in the inside because deep down, I knew what my weight was, I was 240 pounds, and now I sound ridiculous. If you look at me now, I'm 195 pounds. Thank you. For people that do not know me, I was really overweight, but for the people that have seen me, I was always asked this common question: how did you lose so much weight? Well, my answer to the people that wants to know, and the people that, to my friends and stuff, my answer is, exercise, diet, and have a mental toughness. First, I want to talk to you about, exercise, It's important to exercise because if you want to, if you don't, you'll never lose weight. If you want to lose weight, you have to do activities that will move your muscles and make them contract. You have to make your heart pump so your blood can flow smoothly through your muscles. If you do not exercise, you can either gain weight or stay the same. It is important to exercise. According to healthdiscover.net, it states that if you don't use your body, you will surely lose it. Your muscles will become flabby and weak. Your heart and lungs won't function efficiently, and your joints will stiff and easily injured. Inactivity is as much of a health risk as smoking. This site also states, exercising helps prevent diseases, improves stamina, strengthens and tones, enhances flexibility, controls weight, and improves the quality of your life. Next, I want to talk to you about diet. It is good to eat a lot of vegetables because vegetables have a lot of vitamins, minerals, fibers, and antioxidants. And if you want to lose weight before exercising, you should eat